What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my doggy, Roy McAllister, for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, man, this cat here, Dave Allen versus Johnny Bash. The rematch 2 is now on officially at the Copper Box, London, May 17th. What can we say about this? Well, I'll tell you what we fixed to say about this is, before we get to my opinions on the fight, I want you to hear from Dave himself. Well, in fact, before we even hear from Dave himself, let's have a look at Dave here. Yeah? I mean, you can't really tell much. You've got the oversized tee on, but his gut's just hanging out the bottom. Look at that gut there, man. Just hanging out. Now, if you say YB, but he's always soft and woo woo woo. Wait till you hear these bars here. This video came out, how long ago? This came out about a week ago now. Dave Allen's next fight agreed. This is when he signed the fight, obviously. The press conference was today. Anyway, listen to this cat here. Listen to this cat.
And still like fit. I'm fat as a pig, to be honest. People someone said yesterday, "Oh, why you got a belly again?" Look, I'm gonna lose probably 2.5 stone in the next 12 weeks. I'm still gonna have a belly. That's just how it is. Genetically, I'm built like a fucking warthog. I'm handsome bastard, to be honest. Like I know I am. But my body's terrible. Neck to waist, terrible, awful, really. But no chest.
Wait a minute, one more time.
Anyway, what a buzz that was. Won about 6-7 races right now, actually. Anyway, so yeah, this week went over to Manchester, went Monday, and still not fit. I'm fat as a pig, to be honest. People someone said yesterday, "Oh, why you got a belly again?" Look,
I'm still not fit. I'm as fat as a pig. I started on Monday. Oh, my genetics. Yeah, those are the Tyson Fury bars, people. Oh, we all can't be body beautiful. You're fat as a pig, man. Yeah. What was the last bulbous dude you saw in Africa? Oops. You got to eat it. Yeah, you got to eat it. There's no genetics is a certain thing. When you're dirty bulking, you're dirty bulking. Yeah. If you're not eating a whole bunch of calories, you ain't gonna be fat. There's no amount of genetics about that. Bottom line, this is not possible. Yeah, fat is extra stores of energy. Bottom line. And how many years have we been saying this? He said after the fight, yeah, I'm on it now, red hot. Well, actually, I'm as fat as a pig now, and I've only got 10 weeks. Oh, I have to lose 2.5 stone. Fat camp. Busted. Fat camp. Congratulations. So if you lose, Dave, I think the fight's 50-50, even with bulbous Dave turning up. Or Fat Camp Dave turning up. But if you do lose, don't come crying. Oh, Eddie Hearn got me on late notice and it was only 10 weeks. Oh, I had to lose loads of weight. Every time with this guy. Every single time. Doing the same damn things. Every time. Everyone was telling him, this is the time now. This is the time to get serious. 2 or 3 fights from now, you could be proper on. Well, not proper on, but you know what I mean? Doing something serious. Now you leave. This is essentially, Dave Allen's left it to chance. He's sat around from Christmas for the last 2.5 months. You heard him there. Doing nothing in there. Just hanging around, eating food. Talking about, I swear down, on one video he says, "Oh, I like playing video games. I want to play Football Manager till 4 a.m. So this is why I said it in my last video yesterday. This is why Dana White needs to come in. If these dudes, who be playing video games, and that's what they want to do, take them somewhere else. Seriously, man. It's a disrespect to the sport. Disrespect. No professionals can do that. Dave Allen said, I'd rather be at home with my kids and playing video games. Guess what? That's what that thing's called. That's what universal credit's for. Yeah? If your main goal in life is to cane video games to 4 a.m. in the morning and hang around with your kids, universal credit. Right? That's the plug there, people, for doing that. If you're trying to get bang on it, I didn't know. You knew. We knew this rematch was coming. I told you. Everyone told you it's coming. Why do you have to sit here again and hear you say, "Oh, I'm fat again"? Oh, busted. I'm fat again, folks. I don't know what happened. It all just happened so fast. Unbelievable, man. I hope he doesn't lose. What a tell I. Emotionally speaking, after the first fight, I was proper on it, like, come on, Dave, let's go. But now if he loses, it's on him, man. Seriously. In terms of like universal justice, he probably deserves to lose, to be honest. Whatever you say about Johnny Fisher, I believe he's been training. That's what I believe he's been doing. I don't think he's been sitting around just getting fat and playing video games. I really so fair play to Johnny Fisher. He pulls it off, and Dave will have no one to blame but himself. And even if it's a close fight, Johnny Fisher's only probably got to win 4 rounds again, 3 or 4 rounds with a home crowd. He's only got to win 3 or 4 rounds, Dave. Yeah, that's all he's got to do. So you needed to come in red hot and make it undeniable. We've just seen Hamza Shiraz lose 10-2 and get a draw. You had to go in there and make it undeniable. Are you in undeniable shape? Undeniable shape would be, bosh, I've just got back from Saudi. I'm red hot. I'm feeling myself again. I'm getting straight back at it. These kids can wait. Yeah? These kids can wait. 100%. I'm bringing the trophy home for the kids. That's what mindset you have in your head. No, well, I'd rather be here hanging around playing video games to the early hours of the fucking morning, man. It's annoying.
I'm going to lose probably 2.5 stone in the next 12 weeks. I'm still going to have a belly. That's just...
I'm going to lose 2.5 stone in the next 12 weeks. Unbelievable, people. That's shocking. He was already out of shape. He was out of shape last time. In December, he was out of shape. He said that. He was already out of shape. It's not like he came in 240 bone dry and he's put a little bit on to kind of rebalance. He was out of shape when he got in the first fight, and now he's doubled down on that. Busted. It'll be on him. Yeah, Dave Allen in these videos, he's talking about, oh, I want to buy a racehorse. Are you thinking way too far ahead, buddy? Oh, I'm going to get a house. I've always wanted a Dutch house. You're thinking about all the things that who don't want that. Yeah? But in this game, it's probably the most, well, apart from moody robberies, it's pure meritocratic, man. You've got to beat someone for that. And what we know about Dave is, and historically speaking, he has one good win, or one good fight, like Johnny Fisher won, and he loses his head. Like Lucas Brown, he had one half alive fight, and then lost his head, all went to his head, like his name's Prince Nassim, and he thought, I'll just knock him out. I'm just too good for him. And I'm starting to believe he thinks that. He actually thinks he can just go in there. As if he knocked Johnny Fisher out, to be fair. As if he sparked him in round 5. He didn't. He actually thinks he can just go in there, out of shape, and just club him. We're going to find out. I think it's 50-50. But I'm not going to be shocked at all, like I've said before. If Johnny Fisher comes in, on his P's and Q's, he blew his load, thinking his name was Muhammad Ahmad, Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson. That's what he did. He thought, Johnny Bosh, I'm going to go in there, ba-ba, and it turns out he can't punch with toffee. But now he knows he can't punch with toffee like that. He'll go in there, he's got the speed, and I think he'll just box like AJ versus Ruiz too. And if Dave Allen isn't fit enough to set pace and come storming the beach to Normandy, he's going to get boxed up, like the first 4 rounds. But Johnny Fisher won't be putting all the effort into his shots. He'll just be peppering Dave around the ring. And Dave's going to look like a heavy bag, potentially. If he's not fit enough to come wading in, he's going to look like a heavy bag. That's how it's going to look. And Fisher's going to be on the outside like this, and Dave's going to be just following the whole night. I think that's probably how it goes, to be honest. We'll see where the odds are. If Dave's a big underdog, I'll take a punt. But if it's 50-50, I'm not touching it. Not this guy. I can't trust him. If he told me, listen, guys, I've blown the last 10 years playing video games and ranking off on FIFA. But now I know I've got to do something different. I'll be like, you know what? I'm riding with this guy. I'm riding with him. I can't ride to these bars. I've done it. Oh, man, I'm fat again. I don't know what happened. Unbelievable.
Just how it is, genetically. I'm built like a fucking warthog. I'm a handsome bastard, to be honest. Like I am. But my body's terrible. Neck to waist, terrible, awful, really. Got no chest. Big nipples. And a pot belly. But I took the piss really since the Fisher fight. I was ill for a few weeks, so I didn't put any weight on over Christmas.
I've took the piss since the Fisher fight, he said. Unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable. This is what he does. And he's going to suffer. Well, I'd normally say, I hope he doesn't suffer, but it's probably right for him to suffer the consequences of his actions again, to be honest. He can't seem to get his head right at all.
It's a new year. And then nothing was happening, really. Nothing was happening, so I just ate a lot, really. TGI. We're going to TGI's twice a week. That's when you know I boxed. If I boxed, my money's going to TGI's. Someone said earlier I had these black trackies on and a blue polo, and they said, look, I would dress like the granddad. I don't buy shit, me. I don't buy things.
No, you just blow it on the horses, Dave. Let me show you this guy. I'm going to try and find it. It wasn't the quote I was going to take, but here's another example of Dave.
Messages of people messaging me and talking and press conference, fucking hell, press conference. It's annoying, the press conference, to be honest. Got to leave me out at 9 o'clock early. They'll leave me out at 8:30 and I'm not going to get home till 8:30, 12 hours of my day. I've got a fight coming up. Like, I could do without a press conference. I could do without leaving Manchester to come home to go to the press conference, to get up at 6 a.m. to train, to then move the train to Saturdays. I'm not, well, I've got to do it, but
So now he's complaining about the press conference. Oh, the press conference. Oh, it's messing my training up, Dave. That's why you stay in shape. Yeah? If you'd have been in shape, maybe I don't even think, in Dave's position, this is make or break for him. In Dave's position, I'd have said to him, have a few days off and then get back in the gym. Seriously. A few days off. Maybe I'm being harsh. 5, 7 days. Maybe 5 or 7 days. Maybe. In his position, though, he got to eat. Yeah? Them kids are going to feed themselves. That's what I'd have been telling him. Yeah? Dave, are your kids going to feed themselves? If not, get your big bolibus ass back in the gym on Monday. That's what you should be doing. Oops. And his kids, they've been fed. Right? Yeah? Oh, well, you know, now all of a sudden Dave cares about the training when it comes to the press conference. Oh, well, you know, it's really putting me out. You could have been fit. Yeah? You could have been fit where I've trained since Christmas. I'm red hot. And this press conference is a nice thing to do because, great, we get a day off because I'm so red hot for it. I'm so fit. I've got cardio for days. Yeah? One day, it doesn't matter. I can have that off because I've put the coins into the bank. Not Dave. Now he was stressed. Oh, we're not going to have time because of one moody press conference. Whose fault's that? Could you not... Oh, well, we didn't have a date for a while. Unbelievable, man. These guys it's wild.
It's a full day off for me. So I'm not best pleased. But we'll do it anyway. We have to do it. It's business is part of the deal. But it irritates me. I messaged them actually when they said that. I said, can I come to Donny and do it? Or Sheffield or Manchester or anywhere north of Derby.
There's proper... I've got to be honest. There's proper entitlement here as well. These are opportunities, Dave. Not everyone gets. Oh, can't you come to me? I'm lazy as shit. You ain't been training. Oh, he's putting me out. I'm going to have to train on Saturday now. Hear these bars from this guy. It's wild. Seriously. Proper. He's gone to it. Again, he's acting like his name's Prince Nassim. My name's Dave Prince Nassim Allen. And can't you come to my area for the press conference? You ain't done nothing. You didn't even beat him. If that makes sense. You didn't knock his head off. Like you should have done if he was fit. You was blowing in there yourself.
Apparently not, though. So, yeah, buzzing, really. Another big fight. Headlining in London again. My second time headlining in London. So I'm proud of myself. I'm not bothered anyone says, oh, you know, good, you this, you that. I'm not bothered. I've headlined twice now, 2 big arenas in London, so I'm proud of myself. Headlined in Paris as well. Fucking hell, 10 years ago, I'm mad. I don't remember myself. I don't even recognise myself, really. Mental case. Anyway, we grow up in our own time. So yeah, over the moon, really. Yeah, big fight. Yeah, so... And I might own a racehorse. I think I'll own one. Get shares in one. Maybe.
This guy's talking about owning a racehorse. You ain't done it yet. You ain't done nothing yet. Even if you beat Johnny Fisher. That's not racehorse money. So you wait a minute. You ain't been in camp. You're out of shape. 2.5 stone to lose in 10 weeks. And your mind's... It's like a wanderer. And imagine, oh yes, the racehorse. We're almost the racehorses. You're going to mess around and get beat up in there. Seriously, or get boxed up. That's what you're liable to do, from what I'm hearing here, about how you ain't in shape.
It's not definite. Anyway, in other news, a very good day today, very productive day. Joe Hayden, the 16-0 pro man, as he fights Saturday, he wins Saturday. Me, maybe selfishly, I feel good about me. To be a big card in May also. Yeah, buzzing, to be honest. Yeah, so back training this week. I feel good. My boxing feels really good, actually. My boxing feels as good as it felt probably since I boxed Brown when I was active. Like last fight, give me my timing, feel my timing. It just feel fucking good, to be honest. Just feel sharp and good. a bit heavy. Got a bit of weight to lose. Got to do a bit of sparring, obviously, and just. I'm 33. 2 week on tomorrow haircut. Yes, that's the plan. Yeah, but
I'm trying to find the part. So you've heard all them. These are the same kind of bar. I'm trying to find the part where he talks about he'd rather be playing video games. Oh, I don't really like doing it. I want to play some video games.
Monday. They give me 12 weeks, 11 weeks to train, 12 weeks to diet, and go to bed early. So, back this Monday. They give me 12 weeks, 11 else, but yeah, I've got to fight. I accepted it today, so yeah, good, exciting really. I've got to be away from home for 10.5 weeks, which I don't like, to be honest. I don't enjoy it. I like being at home, me.
Here we go. Here's the bars, people. I found it. I'm glad I waited for this one because you need to hear it. I need to turn it up, but this I don't know why his audio's so low. I think he's got his big sausage fingers over the microphone or something, man. Dave, get your big sausage fingers off the microphone, man. We can't hear what you're saying. Come on, people. Come on, sausage. I have to turn it up. Got alter the audio for you. Sausage finger looking at
Back home.
Here we go. That's better. Wait for these bars here from this guy here. Wait for these bars. You'll be glad you waited for these bars. Trust me.
I don't like, to be honest. I don't enjoy it. I like being at home, me. I've got to be away from home for 10.5 weeks, which I don't like, to be honest. I don't enjoy it. I like being at home, me. I like my time. I like training in the gym. You know, me, Joe, and Cameron. You know, we live together over there, and we have a good laugh and that. But you can't beat Football Manager till 4 a.m. You know, and we're.
Oh, I'm gonna be away from home for 10 weeks. Oh, Mum, do I have to go away from home? I want to play video games, Mum. Oh, what's wrong with this grown-ass man? Yeah? Your kids, you should make your kids proud. Daddy fixing to punch some Essex plumber's head right in for you. Yeah? And bring him back slung over my shoulder. Bring the carcass back to chop up to the kids. You see that one there? That's what Daddy's supposed to do. Oh no, Mum. I want to play video games till 4 a.m. in the morning. Who does that these times, man? Grown-ass dudes playing Grown-ass dudes, yeah, who's like, all they're living for is playing video games. That's mad. And it's one thing if you're proper down bad, yeah, and you got nothing else going on. But Dave's clearly got something going on. Another great opportunity. And he's worrying about video games. They're not going nowhere, Dave. Yeah? Not going nowhere at all. They'll be there in 12 weeks from now. They would have been there from December, right? If you'd have done a 6-month count from December to May, they'd have been there in May. The same crusty video games you'd be playing. Can't put down. Unbelievable. The mentality of this guy, but you can't trust him, is the point. Yeah, you can't trust this guy at all. I can't trust someone who's I'd rather be at home. It's like a 14-year-old teenager, man. That's mad. Seriously, I've never seen nothing like it. These are the end times, people. The end times. An opportunity like that. In 40 minutes, you can make not only a couple of $100,000 on the night, but the ramifications of a W there is undeniable. So you're looking at, let's say Dave's getting, let's call it $300,000 conservatively. Call it $300,000. If he can make $300,000 in this one, the next one's going to be $300,000 or $400,000. You're looking at $750,000 there. For what? Even if you include the training camp, 20 weeks work? That's good in any business, unless your name's Elon Musk. Yeah, that's good money. That's good shmoneys, right? No one can deny that. So stop playing. But this guy, he don't see it. He was never grateful for the fact Eddie Hearn was licking his butthole when he was, to some extent, when Eddie Hearn was pumping him up against like Lucas Brown and that. He had a little cult following. He never appreciated it, and we're back here again. Shock. He's not in shape. He's in the worst shape ever, going TGI Fridays twice a week. And now his training camp started. He's complaining about the press conference because, he needs time to train now, even though you've had 3 months. And he wants to play video games. Yeah? And when he loses, he'll be like, he'll blame Eddie. And it won't be Eddie's fault, to be honest. Yeah? It'll be all... If anything doesn't go right for Dave in this fight, for me, it's all on him. If he gets robbed because it was a 6-4 type fight, that's on him. I'm sorry. That's on him. He needed to go in there and do a proper job on Johnny Bosch. Johnny Bosch. A proper old school Essex Plumbington job. The Romford plumber job. He needed to do on him. Yeah, instead Dave's going to come in. He might be in worse shape than the first fight, to be honest. It's gone to his head. Which I said it might do. Gone to his head. Yeah, I can look at the floor. And what was he doing? He was looking at the floor and bowling his right hand over. Bowling for the ashes. You think, I'll just go in there, look at the floor, bowl my hand over. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this one, people. Stop it.